All set? Oh yeah, we're just practicing going through it all.
Does that work? How is your audio?
Yes.
Does that work for you? Like we go through that assault timeline we did in the.
Might be too far away. Go
I think we did it in the same.
ahead and say something.
This is a sound test. We're going to talk about combatives today. Combatives are ballistic attacks we use to neutralize a threat. Is it too far away, or is this? How's this? How's this? This is 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we're ready. We can move too, like we can start here because I'm going to introduce myself and then her, and then we'll move back into. Okay. Okay.
We're doing it physical. We can go back or there's no talking.
Mm-hmm. Hi there, my name is Mr. Rodriguez. I'm the Chief Instructor of Victory Martial Arts in Okemos. To my right here, this is Miss Mitchell. We are both first-degree black belt level Krav Maga instructors. Today we're going to be going over a few things just to help better equip society with some basic safety tips that they can do to take action into keeping themselves protected and safe throughout their daily activities. So first off, we'll cover some combatives. We'll go over some things that we can do as far as physical striking to keep ourselves protected. Also, we're going to go over what we call the assault timeline. So the assault timeline has 4 parts to it. There's pre-conflict, pre-contact, contact, and post-conflict. And we'll explain what those are here in a moment as well. But before we do, we want to remember that everyone has the ability to be attacked, or that possibility, and crime doesn't discriminate between race, sex, or social class, and we shouldn't be negligent to that, and we should always take steps to look for ways to keep ourselves safe. Right. So first off, a couple combatives that we can do as far as striking and training. We're going to start off with elbow strike number 1, which will go straight forward into the target, and it looks like this here. And then this would be what we call a mid or a close range combative. So combatives are ballistic attacks we use to neutralize a threat. So that was our close range combative. A mid-range combative can be something used with our hands and arms to extend out. So we're going to go over a palm strike. Looks like this here.
Get away!
Good.
Get away!
And finally is our long range combative, which is going to be the front kick to the groin. And we're going to show you how you can utilize these 3 combatives in your self-defense scenario. So from here, the front kick to the groin like this here.
Get back! Leave me alone!
The other leg.
Face! 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 Face!
Oh, good. Okay, so next is what to do when an aggressor approaches us. This is where we address our assault timeline in the 4 parts. So part number 1 is pre-conflict. This is where we prevent vulnerability and accessibility by creating barriers and simply being aware. So that part can be done on your own. We don't put ourselves in a position where you can be in danger. We always let someone know where we're going. That way we just took those extra precautionaries to be safe. Step 2 is pre-contact. This is what we call an early identification of an attack. And we either use a preemptive strike or create space. So the first thing we can do is if we notice someone is approaching us and getting too close, then we're going to, if we notice that someone's approaching us and getting too close, we just create space. We back away, we stay away from that person. We don't want to be in their range of being able to grab us, okay? For the audio. Okay. Do you want to do separate shots of those as well? We care.
We're just gonna run through everything you're gonna do though. So I would
Okay.
teach the class fully, and then we'll go and cut to the DVD.
Okay.
So all
Perfect.
The, the hand movements,
Mhm.
and then
Okay.
we'll cut to those.
All right. How's that? Okay, so step 2 is pre-contact. This is our early identification of attack. We create space or we use a preemptive strike. So first off, we notice someone getting too close to us or we're feeling uncomfortable, they just back away. You keep that space between you and the attacker. Or this person got too close to you, you didn't have the opportunity to create space, then they use a preemptive strike. So if I'm going to hold the target here for you, I'm going to move in forward, and then you get away! And then you can create your space after using your preemptive strike, okay? Then third is contact. The attacker got too close to us. We weren't aware. We didn't create space. We weren't putting ourselves in a safe position. Then level 3 is contact. So they got their hands on us. We go through a 3-part process in self-defense. Number 1 is address the immediate danger. Number 2 is we violently counterattack. And number 3 is we evacuate the danger zone. So a broken down explanation of that is if I'm the aggressor and I'm grabbing Miss Mitchell like this here, then first you address the immediate danger. So the immediate danger is her being choked. So she addresses the hand, she pulls off so she can breathe, and then she uses her palm strike combative, her mid-range, to hit. Okay? Then from right there, she's going to violently counterattack. And then she's going to evacuate the danger zone. Like this here. So in fast speed, it looks like this here.
Get away!
All right. So that would be the 3-part process in self-defense of part 3. And then finally, in the assault timeline, is post-conflict. So immediately after our conflict's over, we teach our students to field check for injuries immediately. See if they got cut, if there was a knife involved or a weapon. They report to the proper authorities. They deal with the residual effects of stress with rest. And that's the 4-part process of our assault timeline. Yeah, definitely.
Is there anything else you want from us?
Yeah,
anything that stuck out to you when you took the seminar?
What was your most memorable part?
Everything was good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, I wish I could film the whole class. But you're more than welcome to come. I think the next time we'll film, even get some feedback from individuals.
Yeah.
What they think about the class. We can do that, Miss Sims, right?
Do you normally work like?
We could do anytime. Saturdays. We have
Uh-huh.
geographic, so we're flexible.
Okay.
Were you at the most recent one just a couple weeks ago? I was here, the February one. Yes.
Yep.
Wonderful. Yeah, so it'd be good next time that we're having it to just see what people think about it. Cause
Yeah.
It's good. It gives a
They
good
come to
idea
an 8 p.m. What does the 8 p.m. look like on a Monday or Wednesday?
I don't know about that.
That's a late one, I know.
We'll
But
schedule, because we try to do them at least like every other month. So we'll schedule the next one and we'll make sure Miss Sims, we reach out to you.
oh, the self-defense, yeah, the seminar actually.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you want to do some close-ups on the...
Yeah, we'll go over the 3 combatives, long, mid, and short-range combatives.